And actually look quite tanned on this review, if it's the beer or the wine. So yeah, tonight from, I think it was either B&M or Own Bargains, Knight's Cider, 8.4%. And good evening again. I'll read the back, see if it says anything. I don't think it does actually. Oh, it does. This premium quality cider has been crafted by our master cider maker from a blend of the finest bittersweet and dessert apples for a refreshing medium dry taste. And welcome back. Doesn't say anything else. Aston Manor Cider are the people who make it, based in Worcestershire. So I used the same glass because that glass was clean anyway. And let's crack it open. Crack it open. So I've never had this before, so God knows what it tastes like. And obviously I'm no fool. I can see the strength. So very poppy compared to the other ciders, in the way the head was. Yeah, I think because it's the bigger can, I think it was about £1. Memory serves me correctly. It's been a long time. It's been sat there ages. It's probably out of date. No, it's actually got August 2021. The Knight's Cider. Sounds like something from a film. So, the head's disappeared already. Massive carbonation. You can see that going up the glass. Oh, on the nose. Oh, you can smell it strong. I think so. I won't be surprised if it is. Aston Manor do a lot of strong ciders. Wow. So the ABV is what you get in this. Oh no. I feel off tanked already. Mixing two ciders was bad enough. I'm in for a bollocking. Here comes the bollocking. You drink a few of them. I mean, to be fair, I've been to, like I say, beer and cider festivals, and I've mixed the strong. I don't go for weak. What's the point of drinking a 4%? If I'm going to a beer festival or a cider festival, I'm after box tickers. No, what I need to do is not talk and try not to fall asleep early. Kills me falling asleep at 10 o'clock. I've missed about 3 hours of the day. No, I am. Yeah, she won't be watching me. You see, I don't think I've ever had white lightning, you know. Don't think so. So on the nose, all about the ABV on the nose. On the taste, quite a sweet taste to it. It says it's medium dry, but I'm just, oh bloody hell, I'm getting the ABV. Whoa, straight away. One sip and I get the ABV. Oh dear. Oh shit. Wow. That's strong. Oh. There's times when you drink something and you know you're going to get walloped. You start drinking and you think, shit, this is it. I'm in for a walloping. I'm in for a slapping the bollocks around the face. Here we go. Aged in a whiskey cask. Ooh, that does sound nice. I mean, let's be fair. it's hit me straight away. Let's be fair, you know, as drinkers, you know, you can appreciate, yeah, beers are always going to be the number one. You know, I love I love imperial stouts above anything else. I absolutely love imperial stouts, but an appreciation of, or you know, other alcohol is always a good thing, I think. Yeah, oh yeah, you can get. I mean, as I was a 10-year-old, and bless you, dirty bleeder. I bet you did in the cemetery. Anyway, where was I going? I was going somewhere. Yeah, as a 10-year-old, I'm just laughing at that. My mum worked at the Golden Fleece in Nottingham. The Golden Fleece is a pub. Does a lot of good craft beers, to be fair. And she says, I'll send some beers up to you. Did they? Wow. And then I seen this bloke walk up from the Golden Fleece, because it's only like 300 yards from our house. He walked up and he stashed some beers across the road. And I thought, they're the fucking beers that you're supposed to be bringing up to us. The old pisshead. So I ran across the road, grabbed the beers, Strongbow cider. So anyway, bought the Strongbow cider. And my brother, who was 15 or 16 at the time, I was 10, sister was 5. He gave me and my sister Strongbow. Got us dancing outside with the Strongbow, jumping up and down, dancing. Yeah. That night, spewed up all over the wall down the stairs. Oh dear, it was a bad one. So anyway, back to the. I hope no one's eating dinner when I said about spewed up. One does apologise. Bushmills and ginger, bless you. Good to see you on something different. Pardon me, on something different. I am a massive fan of ginger, you know, and ginger and whiskey goes so well. What you want to do is you want to get your Bushmills and get yourself a bottle of ginger wine. Even Tesco's ginger wine's fine. Tesco's, Sainsbury's, the cheap stuff. Mix the two together, and you'll get basically like a ginger mac, but a strong ginger mac, and oh, beautiful. My body reviews. You won't want this body. No, just beer reviews, you mean? Yeah. What it was I changed from 6 to 8 because I've already realised that. Yeah. Do you want a stomach review? No, I'm not going down that road. But yeah, I changed from 6 to 8 because I thought people are out at the pubs at the moment, you know, drinking outside, and I thought it's pointless. And also because I was getting drunk early, and thought that. Yeah. Imagine getting your cock out on camera. Yeah, yeah. You'd go down to about 10 subscribers straight away. Dirty bastard. Although I think most of these subscribers are bots anyway, but let's not go down that road. Yeah, but I did it because I was getting too drunk. I need Munter. And oh dear, I do like a laugh. Yeah, I did it because I was coming home and I'm steaming and I've had nothing to eat. So now having something to eat. 8 o'clock's a more chilled out time. Most people that aren't working the next day aren't at the pub at this time of night. So I thought that's a better time. And then just to change things a bit, to bang in like these, the Thursday and Friday change around reviews. So instead of it being all about beer, ciders, lagers, and so on and so forth. Yeah, no. No. I've got to live with myself afterwards. Tell you what, making your own cider. Go and get a cider kit. You know, there's some good cider kits out there. Go to somewhere like Wilco's, Munter. That's, yeah, different. Go to somewhere like Wilco's, get a cider kit, learn how to homebrew first. Once you've learnt, then go on to stronger kits and some of the more expensive kits. Yeah, we have. Yeah. That was a cruel review in some ways. The mother of all monsters. The cherry juice wine I actually got from Sainsbury's. So let's be fair, supermarkets, Sainsbury's is the best place to get your juice wine from, your juice from, because Sainsbury's is always a bit more higher quality than Asda. Probably same price, but Sainsbury's is better. 4 cartons of cherry juice, or 6 if you want to go stronger. 4 cartons of cherry juice, 4 bags of sugar, yeast. Or do 6 cherry, 6 bags of sugar, yeast. Cherry juice ferments fantastically, absolutely fantastically. It's one of the best. Whereas pomegranate doesn't, cherry juice does. It makes a fantastic rosé wine. I did it with 4 bags, 4 cherry juice, 4 litres of cherry juice, 4 bags of sugar and yeast. So it was like 5 or 6 quid. And it made a fantastic rosé wine. Decent, very decent. Possibly the best of all the juice wines. Yeah. Get to Sainsbury's. Yeah. Sainsbury's over anyone else. Yeah. Not because I work for them, but it's just because I think they're the better. And they do also a red grape juice as well, which is good for slipping in. So you could do 4 cartons of cherry, 1 carton of red grape juice, just add that bit of body to it. Oh. Anyway, that's homebrew. That's tomorrow night. Yeah. Very sweet. Very sweet. Say it's supposed to be medium dry. Slip a cherry in. Whoa. I know all about cherries. I've had exploding bottles. Don't forget. Oh. Tonight's been a good chilled night. It's like the conversation's been good. It's been chilled. There's been no idiots, which is always good. And it's been slightly more chilled than the beer nights, because I do find sometimes with the beer reviews, it can get people can get very territorial and that on popped if dirty bastard. Oh dear. Maybe what was that? Deep Insider. Dirty buggers, aren't they? What was the up from? Oh dear. Yeah, so yeah, sometimes it's nice to sometimes you have to not be so serious doing beer reviews, and you see, I mean, no one in particular obviously, but you see somebody take everything far too seriously, and taking yourself not seriously is the best way, I think. You can be right, you can be wrong. In a pub, depends what pub you go to be fair. All pubs have different opening hours, don't they? I mean, I haven't actually been to a pub yet. I've been to a golf course, the 19th hole. And depending on where you live in the country, the 19th hole means a lot of different things. Hey, yeah, fuck serious. And the funny thing is, for me, some of the best beer reviewers have got hardly any subscribers, which is really sad, isn't it? And some of the biggest beer reviewers across the world, aren't actually that great. Good evening and welcome. So tonight we're on Knight's Cider, 8.4%. And to be honest, oh dear, it's strong. And it's hitting me where I don't want to be hit. I've got work tomorrow. But, you know, these things happen. I am wary of the time because one doesn't want to bollocking off the wife. Yeah. And the one thing you'll get with me is somebody who's very different to, well, I think very different to other people. You know, we are what we are. We all have our own personalities. And I love to see the personalities that come through. Because I watch beer reviews and I watch the beer reviewer, how he or she is, but the way they are, their personality, and the personality shines through. Sometimes, not always. Sometimes it's when they're more pissed up, then the personality shines through. Saying that, I've actually got 2 more pissed up videos that I need to post at some stage. It seems my friends, bastards, have been sending me more pissed up raggy videos. Although none as bad as that one at the works do, where I went 173. I mean, that was I was doing that for an hour, and you know, that woman hated me. Although to be fair, I didn't really like her either, so she was a bitch. She was slagging off my work, and she knew fuck all about gardening. And for those who know about gardening know how good I am, and she was a cunt. Some do, yeah, 1 or 2 do, yeah. And they know that the real me really doesn't give a shit. A raggy oven chip parody. Especially when I'm drunk. Yeah. Yeah. I think I would have everyone laughing, but I did it. Oh, that party, that works party. Oh dear. However, I didn't get the sack from work. I'll never know, because I'd mixed beer, spirits. I was absolutely steaming, and I didn't like the woman doing the announcing, because it was always the shits, you know, the brown nosers who got the awards. I'm sitting there, and the gardener of the year is this person, and I'm thinking, he's not fucking, he don't even know what plants are. How can he be the gardener of the year? And I'm thinking, and that's what did it. They gave out these awards, gardener of the year, and I'm there, and I've had a drink, obviously. So then it starts to wow you a bit. Yeah. And then when they started doing the raffle, that's when I was thinking, right, fuckers, yeah, you're going to get some raggy. And then I started shouting out the numbers, and you could tell it was pissing them off massively. And me, I was just laughing. I thought it was funny. And then I went and then got a lift up to Mapley Top on the way home and fell asleep in the cab with my workmate Zoe shouting, "Man down, man down!" And yeah, she's a good one. If there's anybody I'd like to bring to my new workplace, oh, it's going to be a blast. Yeah. I've also got tickets for the craft beer festival in August, for the Friday night. I managed to get 2 tickets for Friday night for the Nottingham Craft Beer Festival, and that's based in the Sneinton area. And the great thing about that is it's based in Sneinton, so obviously Neon Raptor. King Billy, the king. But you've also got Liquid Light. They're round the corner now. Their new tap room is going to be opening up just round the corner on where Bath Street, where that shitty Bath Street Park is. It's opening up just round there. And can't wait to meet them. And, you know, hopefully they've got some interstellar galactic woman raisin on the go. You know, that'll be good. But yeah, there's some good places in Sneinton. And not forgetting, for anybody who comes to Nottingham, there's Bubbles Massage. That's in Sneinton as well. And I'm not going any way further down that road. I know nothing about it. But I've read on the internet. But if you search Bubbles Massage Nottingham, you'll know. Happy days, yes. Yeah. Yeah. There's a lot of information on that site as well. Trust me. A lot of photos as well. Not that I'd know, but yeah. I don't think the massage has got a bar, to be fair. There is a pub just down the road from it though, fair play. I wouldn't know. That's a long word for the moment. I feel like I'm way too half tanked to read big words out. And to be honest, I can't even what amphetamine is at the moment. So no, the brain's gone. Yeah, I'm in for a right bollocking when I get up the arse. Yeah, yeah, you're fucking pissed, aren't you? Yeah. So yeah, oh dear. First cider night. Yeah, last one. Yeah, you're not fucking doing any more ciders again. Yeah, wait till you're married, you lot. Bath in. Yeah, they do chippies, don't they? Yeah. Yeah, dog's doing good actually. Yeah, he's doing good. And try not to get mugged on the way round from Sneinton to the Bath Inn. There's some dodgy characters around there. Oh no, just give them a look. They've seen shit themselves. I look people straight in the face, you know, and usually if I've got my hair's cut short, they don't look at your back. When my hair's like this, they look and think, God, he looks a dickhead. It's funny how haircuts can make such a difference. When you've got a really short haircut, they look and you think, is he a nutter? And yeah, little did they know. Yeah, I'm just a really nice person. Most of the time, at least. Oh, fuck me, that's... Yeah, your massage, yeah. 8 a.m. tomorrow, homebrew tomorrow. We're on the homebrew. Yeah, I'm having a short haircut soon. I got asked on the Arboretum one day, so I'd had a skinhead. Well, not a skinhead, a number one all over. Oh, number one, baby. And I was wearing a fluorescent yellow t-shirt. Bear in mind I was 17 at the time. A fluorescent yellow t-shirt with a hole cut out the side with my belly showing. God, that must have been the fashion back then. And anyway, I'm litter picking because litter picking was the thing. We used to litter pick the park at times. And this youth come up to me and he says, all right, mate, what are you on then? You on community service? I just looked at him and says, no, I actually work here, mate. And beer brewery, Broughton Brewery, or the Fairy Glen. Yeah, they are on YouTube. They're on Google rather. You will find them. Yeah. If you've been community service, I thought you cheeky bastard. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, my 18-year-old self would have probably given him a thump. But my 49-year-old self thinks better. Although if I was still working on public parks, even now, you know, on public parks, you have to have the mentality where if someone's going to be an arsehole, then you need to defend yourself. And if needs arise, you're going to have to thump them. I mean, I carried a spade in my hand one day, and some idiot come up to me and he says, "What are you using a spade for?" And I says, "To hit people with." And you could see the look in his face, and he didn't know whether I was being serious or not. Obviously, you're never going to hit anyone with a spade; you'd kill him. But yeah, it's certainly wisened him up. But public parks, you get lots of idiots, you know, all day long. Yeah, bury anybody. Yeah, type in. You couldn't find the 12 cans for 25. You should do. It was on there yesterday. Yeah, so Fairy Glen Brewery. Yeah. It was definitely on there yesterday. Definitely. I'll double check tonight. Yeah, and I'll put a post. I'll put a post on the chat. Yeah. So Mr. Beers already says he ordered this morning. Make sure you have a good perusal of the site. Yeah, you might have to click on shop. I can't remember myself. I've had a drink, but yeah, it's definitely there because it's definitely they brew 7 different beers, so you're going to get a couple twice, but definitely interesting. And you know, just highlighting these different breweries is amazing because if they're doing a cheap offer, it's good for us, it's good for the beer fans, it's also good for the beer reviewers because you're reviewing stuff nobody else is. Bless you. Sometimes you have to do that. You have to say to them, the link is there. Moderators can post links then. Jolly good. Yeah, it's still there. So that's good news. So like Broughton Brewery, that's a good site. Somebody else told me another brewery today. And you know, it's all right reviewing everything from the supermarkets, but there's lots of breweries out there that have got no reviews of any of their beers. And you know, by reviewing their beers, it gets them noticed, but it also, the breweries may come to you and say, "Look, I've got a new beer. Can I send you the beer?" Google deleted the link. They're miserable bastards. Oh, that's disgusting. That is naughty, isn't it? So anyway, 8.4% golden pour. I'm bursting for a wee. I don't feel too drunk actually, although I can feel it. I can feel the strength. I'll go up the house later and have a glass of wine just to finish me off. The thing is, at least we know it's still on the site. The person from that brewery actually contacted me yesterday and said, "Thanks for posting the link." And I thought that was nice. You know, yeah, bastards. I thought that was nice of him to recognise that someone's posting their link, you know, on the internet and that. And, you know, as a fan of beer and as a fan of breweries, you know, helping out fellow breweries across the UK, not the likes of Marston's, they make enough money, but smaller breweries that are doing their bit to sell their beers cheap with delivery. Yeah, Google, shitbags. It must be an automated thing where they delete links. It must be. But yeah, you know, highlighting good companies across the UK who are trying to do their thing to do cheap beer is a good thing. And I will repost the link in the post in the community section later. Yeah, I don't like how to do that. Not good. So, I need a wait. So, golden cider, sweet on the nose, sweet apple on the nose. Certainly get the 8.4. I got it from the initial moment. Straight away, I got the ABV. Now I'm just getting a sweetness, so a sweet taste to it. I'm getting a bollocking, so I've gone half an hour. I'll just blame you lot. I'll say, couldn't get off the fucking, they're all talking, couldn't get off. And even though it's me doing the talking, and I'm busting. So yeah, 8.4%. Oh, gave me the shivers. And I actually enjoyed it, to be fair. But I think I enjoyed it because of the social interaction. You know, when you work on your own all day on the park, you don't talk to or see anyone. Social interaction is more valuable than you could ever understand, you know. It's like being at home all day on your own, stuck in your house. Social interaction, it means so much. Trust me. Oh God, wait. Really sweet at the end. 8.4%. I've got to say, I know it. I know they class it as tramps cider. No. She just gives me the shit. She just gives me a dirty look. She don't really get angry. There's no point because she'd never win, and I'd never win with her. Good on you, Steve. Get to them pubs. Out of 5 for me. A good 4.1 out of 5. I actually liked it. It wasn't too bad at all, despite the name it might have. And that's it for this review. Thank you everybody for watching, commenting, subscribing and liking. I didn't think that the cider night would get anywhere near the people watching that you did. So thank you all of you. You know, it's been quite humbling. You know, I wanted to do something different. I wanted to step away from craft beers and beers just for one, you know, just for a couple of nights a week. And it's been great. Thank you, everyone. And I do apologise for taking up an hour and a half of your good night. Cheers all. See you tomorrow. And I need a wee so badly. I'm going to piss myself any minute now. Really.